my gorgeous little girlie. Are you beautiful girl? You are gorgeous. Yeah, you are. You are all in lilac, you pretty little girl. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So this is my food shop in Sainsbury's. I said I was going to go to Tesco, but I went to Sainsbury's because I have cancelled my delivery pass because I'm not sure where I want to start shopping. I want a bit of a change, although I do prefer Sainsbury's, so discourteous. But yeah, I've cancelled delivery pass, and I had it ends today, so I had like this day as my last day of delivery, so I thought I may as well use it because I paid for it. Yeah, so maybe next week will be Tesco. So I spent £104, and then I also went to Able & Co, which is an online like organic shop, and I spent £30 with them. I'll show you what I got once I've done my Sainsbury's haul. I didn't need a lot of dinner things because we've already got lots in the freezer, so I've got a few bits for dinners, and yeah, lots of other bits. So I'll show you everything I got. I hope you all had a lovely week last week and a really nice weekend. We had just like a really like chilled weekend, and the week I didn't get my video ready for Sunday because I just didn't have a chance with the baby. It would have just been really pushing myself, and I just wanted to obviously give her all my time as much as I can while she's little, because I think like at the moment it's hard to sort of like, it's not hard, but if it's hard to squeeze it in, then I don't want to squeeze it in, because usually I do like my editing and that when the babies are either in bed or when they're napping, and obviously Lilac's not napping at the moment, so yeah, it makes it hard for me to get it all together. So I'm going to show you everything I got now, and thank you so much for watching. If I don't remember the prices, I'm going to put them on the screen. I got these Miller rices like for a dessert for the children after dinner. They were £2.75. Cosmo really likes them. I got some fruit winders. Looks like they've changed their packaging. They were £1 or £1.50. I got some onions, which were 95p. And these pitch rolls, all the children really like. They're really easy, I find, just for Flossie to snack on. And they were £1.50 on offer. I always just get a packet of crisps for Rue and Flossie in the day, and Horatio likes to pack lunch on a Friday. I got some ham. The children don't really eat it in the sandwiches. Like Rue and Flossie, I usually do them like bread and butter and cheese and fruit and things like that. But Horatio will obviously have a lunch, and Curtis is working out. So yeah, I got some of this peppered ham because Horatio really likes it, and it was on offer for £1.65. I got some sausages for dinner, so I did get a garlic one, but they substituted it for this. They were £2.75, so that's just a normal one. And then I got some pork and apple ones. I always think they're really nice. I got this little Pepperoni Snack Box, which is a rip-off. It was £1.50, which is on offer as well, I think. It is literally just some pepperoni and some cheese. But Horatio saw it in the shop the other day and he really wanted it. So I thought, just for a treat in his lunchbox, I'll pop it in his lunchbox this week. I got some cheese for £3. I got some apples for £1.55. They're on offer. These spring greens, you just pop them in the microwave. I find them, I think they're really tasty, and they're just so easy to do. I got some mushrooms for 95p and 2 packets of mincemeat because I'm going to do tacos and I'm going to do a spaghetti bolognese. Our oven's broken, which I'll explain after. It keeps happening. I got some mini pepperonis, which I think were £2. Lots of yogurt for the children because they love yogurts after lunch and dinner, and we always run out. And I bought these ones. I wouldn't usually buy because they're more expensive for how many you get, but then I guess you get more in it. Like I will buy the Yeo Valley ones, which is, I'll get them on offer for £1 for 6, but they're tiny, aren't they? This is £1 for 4. And there's apple and raspberry. I did get a raspberry and beetroot, I think, but they've substituted it. And then 2 of these ones, which are probably just peach, yeah, peach, and then strawberry and banana, which sounds nice. They were £1 each, I believe. Some cereal, which is £1.15. Some grape juice, just because I thought it sounded really nice. Some creme fraiche. I got these for Curtis to take to work. They're like, they've got like a new autumn range. I think all the packaging's lovely. And they're all like on offer because it's just like newly coming out. That is chestnut and dried porcini mushrooms. We had these last week and we really liked them. Kefir and coffee drinks, they're £1 each. And then I got a big one for us to share. We love to have, this one's vanilla and it was £3. It's huge though, as you can see next to those. Yogurt with like some nut mix, honey, chia seeds, things like that. Really nice. And then I got a big juice just for the children in the morning. Okay, so these are actually mushroom brie and truffle with chestnut and dried porcini. I'm sorry about my washing machine being on in the background. I got some baby plum tomatoes. I got some bananas, which were £1.35. Some lettuce, which was £1. Some bread, which was £1.40. Taco shells, they were maybe £1.20 each. I got 2 just in case. Cosmo and Curtis eat a lot. Some of these wipes because I just love to have them to clean the kitchen. They were £2. I got some fruit juice. We don't usually drink it, but it's nice just to have it around sometimes. You know, like when you wake up in the night and you're really thirsty, but you really don't want water. I got some nappies for Lilac. So I find that the Pampers size 1 fit her really well, but they're really expensive. And any of the shop's own size ones are much smaller. So I've gone for a 2 because they're the Sainsbury's ones. And some 6 pluses for Flossie. I used to get 5, but I've gone up to 6 now. I think she needs 6. And then a big packet of wipes, which was £9. Some prune juice, because Flossie eats her prune pouches really well and she sort of needs it. And yeah, I'm hoping she'll drink that. I've got some of these drinks, which were £4, and they're kefir, strawberry and peach. Don't know if they're going to be nice, hopefully they will be. I've got 4 prune pouches, but Flossie and Rue have already had one, so they were 50p each. An onion and garlic for our Swiss bolognese, which is 80p. This for my colour washing, which is £1.45. 2 lots of baked beans, which is 75p each. A taco seasoning, which was £1. Some olives for our spaghetti. A toilet fragrance, which is £1.50. Some tuna for £2.40. And 2 packets of potatoes, which were on offer for £1.50 each. I'm just going to get Lilac. From Abel and Cole, this came to £30, but I had 50% off this because one of my followers sent me her code, like referred me, and I got 50% off, which was really kind. So you get 50% off your first and second when you're referred by someone or if you refer someone. So I went for the large vegetable and fruit box. They do lots of different boxes, smaller and bigger ones. So this one is usually £30, but I got it for 15. So it's obviously all organic, and in it we got they do like different different selections. You can like swap them out for something else. So I got 2 lots of mushrooms. I got some tomatoes, some grapes, some spinach, courgettes. Should be 4. Some plums, which I think look really good, don't they? A cucumber, 2 aubergines, which I think is really interesting because when you buy them in the shop, aren't they absolutely massive? I find that sometimes organic things are a lot smaller, so I wonder whether it's just, I don't know, to do with the way they're grown. And then we got some onions, which is 4 onions, 5 oranges, and some green beans. That's what I got from the vegetable box. And then I got some milk, so this time it's come in this little crate because we got quite a bit. The first and second week we just sort of adjusted how much milk we need. So it's £2.45 a carton. And I got 3 blues, 2 greens and a small red because we didn't need that much red last week. So that's everything I got. My meals for the week are going to be pork chops. We've had them in the freezer for weeks. So I'm going to do pork chops with probably rice and vegetables. Steak, which me and Curtis will have when the boys get McDonald's with my dad, which will be Tuesday. Tuna jacket potatoes, spaghetti bolognese, beef tacos, and then I've got a lamb mince. So I will do a shepherd's pie. I'll get them muddled up. Last night I woke up to feed Lilac and she was like laying in the bed with me and Curtis because when I feed her I lay there and like feed her on my side, and I was like awake. Curtis like jumped up, smacked something on his arm and just like leapt out of bed, and he said that he had a spider on him, or he felt a spider, and he was like determined to find the spider. So I had to get Lilac up, and I was really worried about her not going back to sleep, and he like lifted the bed up and he was looking under it for this spider all around the bed. So I thought like, this has got to be a big spider for Curtis to be making a fuss, because usually it'll be me that sees one and I'm like, please get it or I cannot go to sleep in here, I'm going downstairs. And I just took Lilac downstairs and started feeding on the sofa because I felt like this spider's going to be bad and he's not going to find it. So I thought, I'm going downstairs. But he came down like 5 minutes later with it, and it was just like the biggest spider you've seen. It was horrible. It was literally like that big, and it was like, it wasn't a house spider though, it's like, I think it was a false widow, and it was shiny. And oh, he said that he felt it, he was asleep, but he felt it drop onto his arm, so it must have fallen from the ceiling. It's like giving me goosebumps now. Cringes me out. I hate that sort of thing. Like, puts me off going to bed. I hate it. But I feel like now it's happened to him, it's unlikely to happen to me too now, isn't it? I hope. Oh, it's horrible. But yeah, so that's my most interesting story of the week. So Curtis is working out this week. He is fitting the job. He does joinery, and he's built understairs units for someone, and he's built like a cupboard with like a seat on it. He's amazing at what he does. So yeah, he's out today. He did the school one with me this morning, which was nice. He does like his best to help me as much as he can when he's got so much on his plate himself. But yeah, he's out, which is, I don't like it. I like him, I just like knowing he's here. But I think I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. Rue will be at nursery, but I've just got like, I'm gonna pop to the shops. I want to get the boys some bedding. I'm not sure what to get. They haven't got like matching bedding or anything, and I'd love to just get some. I've cleared out the bedroom. I'd love to get them some nice bedding and just make the room look a little bit nicer. And I don't know where to go for Star Wars, Minecraft. Horatio loves Minecraft, but then they all love Star Wars. Do I get them matching? You love Star Wars. I know you do. And I don't know if to get them all matching or different, or because they're in a triple bunk. Oh yeah, and our oven is broken. So we bought it when we did our kitchen a couple of years ago. It's just been a nightmare. Sometimes it cuts the sockets out, tricks the switch, is that what it's called? And it turns all the electrics off. And then when it does that, it burns its own element out, or that's what causes it. So it's element burnt out, and it was under warranty the first or second time it happened, and then we've replaced it a few times, so I don't know what to do now because it's going to happen again. But it happened before when I do like dinners on the hob, so that's what's going to happen at the moment while I try, and I don't know what to do. I don't want to buy a new oven, but I don't want to pay like £25 again to fix it, because it's probably cost us about £70–80 to fix it so far, and they've done it twice, but it's not under warranty anymore. Anyway, boring subject. I hope you all have a lovely week, and thank you so much for watching my video. Hopefully I will see you on my next video.